So we're going to talk about arrangements for songs now. So whenever you first set up a service or a new playlist, as ProPresenter calls it, you'll see that the lyrics are all out of order in that there's only one of each. So normally we would have multiple choruses and multiple bridges and multiple blank slides. Well, when you first set it up, it's all out of order. So the quickest way to fix it is to right-click on the song on the left side under the playlist, go to Arrangement, and then select the one that's labeled for your campus. The only thing you want to make sure you never do is click on something that says PCO in parentheses, and I'll show you why here in a second. So Indiana, this is the correct arrangement. The lyrics are kind of messy, but we'll fix that later. We just want to make sure all of the slides are in order. Let me show you what happens if we choose the one that says PCO. I haven't done this yet. Just as a fun little experiment, let's see what happens. Okay, so we've got like 6 intro slides. We've got stuff's just all out of order. I don't know why it does this. I think what it's trying to do is build the arrangement based off the arrangement that's in Planning Center, but there's just a lot of issues to linking the name of slides in ProPresenter to the name of different parts of the arrangement in Planning Center, and so I think it just gets all confused. So we don't worry about the PCO ones. If it doesn't say PCO, that's the one you want. Now, the only other thing you need to know about arrangements is how to fix it if you have a slide that's in the wrong spot or if the worship leader wants to add another slide, and that is the arrangement options right here. So this button right here, we'll click on that, and that brings up all of our slides, and they're color-coded to the same colors that you have right here. So if I click on Chorus 1, we'll see that highlights Chorus 1 here and Chorus 1 here. So up top, this row are the groups. So these are our different groups of slides. And we'll talk about how lyric groups work in the next section. But for now, all you need to know is if you need a new slide, drag it from here and drag it down here. So let's say we want 2 pre-choruses. I'm going to put it right there. And then you can see pre-chorus right here, pre-chorus right here, and then we go into the chorus. If you want to remove a slide, the biggest mistake that new ProPresenter operators make is right-click and hit delete. This is intuitive because this is what you do in a lot of other similar programs, but in ProPresenter, you definitely don't want to do this because what happens if you delete this is it's actually going to delete all of your pre-choruses, and you won't be able to get them back unless you retype it or re-import the song. So I'm not going to hit that button. Instead, I'm going to go up here to my arrangement options. Remember, it's this button right here. And whenever you hover over the slide label, you'll see this X appears. If you click on the X, it just removes that specific instance of the pre-chorus. So instead of deleting the pre-chorus group, it's only going to delete that specific time that the pre-chorus was in the arrangement that you have. So we'll talk more about this arrangement view in the next section whenever we talk about formatting lyrics. But for now, if there's any small corrections that you need to make, this is the spot that you go to do that.